Hey, what's up? Back with another video. Now we're going to talk about, Superman and Lois, season 4. They showed the first two episodes. Man, it leads off with, the epic battle between Doomsday, Superman, Clark Kent, whatever. So it's brought me back also, because I remember in the 90s, you had the death of Superman and Superman issue 75, where they fought to the end, right? But in this one, as you see what's going on, like with the battle, and you see that Superman, Doomsday kills Superman. Because what you see, because they fade away from him, right? And then, like in the second, in season two, not season two, but episode two, you seen Doomsday coming back, right? Because the kid said he could hear that creature, so he came down, landed, and he had Superman bodies and stuff, right? And they just thought they didn't think he was dead right away. They just thought maybe he was unconscious, whatever, and stuff. And then when Lois went to look at it, and you just seen her face up, like grim, and what reason why she made that look, because remember, let me just take it back. Remember, Luthor had told Doomsday, bring him his heart, and that's exactly what Doomsday do. So somehow in his battle in space, somehow they didn't show it, but he ripped. I guess he went into his chest and ripped his heart out, whatever. I guess when Superman was unconscious, whatever, out in space. So yeah, so that was epic battle, right? So now she seems that he had his heart, Doomsday, and Doomsday went back to Luthor and gave Luthor Superman's heart. And so yeah, so they was just with grief and pain, and then the son with the powers wanted to like prove himself. And Lois told me, hey, you'll never be like Superman. Truth be told, no one never really is like Superman. So, what he stood for and stuff like, truth and justice, like helping out humanity and stuff like that. You never really got a hero that had those like characteristics. And so they going through it and stuff like that. Luthor now is poking his chest out and stuff like that. They had kidnapped his father, like Lois's father. So somehow he managed to get away. They dug him up and stuff, right? So Jonathan found them. They dug him up. Lois was with him as well. So they got the father. But here's the kicker. And he wants to. He went back to the Fortress of Solitude. He brought Superman's body there, the sun, and stuff. So maybe it's a point that he probably can't regrow organs and stuff like that. But here's the kicker though. I seen how this all plays out in a comic book, but I won't spoil it though. But it's gonna be interesting to see how all this plays out. Cause listen, if he died, if he seen like get killed in the first two episodes, like the second episode, so we know they gonna bring him back, cause So yeah, it's the finale. So it started off with him dying. So daughter is gonna show him actually making that triumphant return. So that's coming though, right? But it'll be interesting to see how they all have it. But so let me get back to it. So he was trying to get Superman's heart so they could maybe they could re-engineer it and stuff like that, because they got the AI was there in the fortress. So like his mother was telling him, no, you're not ready and stuff, right? Now even though he got these powers and stuff, but Luthor seems to be like a few steps ahead of them though, right? He's calculated though, right? So he plans his moves out and stuff. So he thought he was hearing some like heart, because like had three beeps, like he thought that was Superman's heart though, but actually it was a trap though, right? His brother was trying to warn him about the trap. So, but he'll do whatever to try to get back. So, and they had these things like these kryptonite guns, whatever, and he made it past that though, right? But Luthor had this like some sonic disruptor with hearing that he was like, he could have killed him, but he said I won't, and he said you want the heart, but he threw the heart down to him and stuff like that, right? And he was trying to reach and get it, but then but I gotta leave with something, take something, whatever, right? And Luthor stepped on a heart, and I said, oh wow, so now they put in our minds like, damn, so like how Superman's be able to come back from that though? Because now what? He got, now the heart is gone though, but it's a lot of stuff that's gonna happen, But like I'm saying, I will say this: we will see Superman come back in the show. How they gonna do it? We gotta watch and find out. But yeah, like I said, I'm definitely like I call me like definitely a Superman aficionado, especially from the '90s, because like I was all over that. The comic books, read the Death of Superman, Funeral for a Friend, the Reign of the Superman. Then when Superman finally came back as well, right? So yeah, but I will tell you this though. When Superman does come, I'm gonna just say, give you this one thing. When Superman does come back, he will have on a black suit, and I'm gonna just tell you this though. Because your comic books is out there, right? Because you know that black suit is more so where Superman that was to heal him and stuff like that. So like in the comics, right, where Eradicator went and took his body and put on some healing matrix thing. So now you seen his son went and took his body and brought him back in that like this Fortune Solitude or some suspended animation type of thing, whatever, where they reform criminals or whatever, right? Which that would be like something like sort of like a Phantom Zone or whatever. But so they just changed the word around. But that's what happened in the comic books. What he did, and Superman would have this black suit on, but they didn't show him with the black suit yet. But I think he's gonna come back with the black suit because this is the last season right here, because you know they got the movie coming out. Different actors though, right? We got the movie coming out, July 11th, 2025. So yeah, and, James Gunn and Sarah fans taking over, pushing like with the new DC studios, all that. So under that regime of what James Gunn, it looked like it's gonna be pretty good. So this is a great send off for Superman, though, especially for me, because like that brought back my child. I was 17 when I got the Death of Superman comic book issue 75 in 1993. So yeah, so like I definitely getting those old school vibes and stuff like that. But I'm interested to see how this all gonna end. Like I said, I recommend y'all to go and check this out on the CW. They got the first 2 episodes up, so go and check it out. Though it's a great show, great show. Go and check it out. With some of the blunders in the box office for DC, you won't be disappointed with this show. You got this show you go watch, and you also have the Penguin though. So really, great show. So DC got a lot of big plans ahead, what they're doing and stuff. So go ahead and support the show and stuff. It's a great show. Stuff. If you're around close to my age, for the '90s, you collected comic books like during that time, you'll know exactly probably how this is all going to play out though. But hey, that's it for right now. Like, comment, subscribe. I will be detailing this whole series to end, to the season ends and stuff. So this is the first 2 episodes. So whenever they drop episode 3, I'll give my reaction to that one. But like, so with this episode 1 and 2. Basically, I'll give them a 9 though, because I believe they was well done and crafted and stuff. A lot of good story going on and development and stuff too. So yes, I'll give it a 9. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back with the next episode drop with a reaction to that. All right, I'm out of here.